Welcome to Coffee and Clarity, your midweek 3-minute check-in. And we're going to talk about little random topics, but it's just a little quick check-in to keep our series going. Can I ask you a question that has nothing to do with your things to do list? And yes, I'm holding the mic. I don't feel like putting it on my shirt, but I'm just curious. What would you say that you need more of this week? Energy, encouragement, or ease? Ease is one of my favorite people's word of the year. Tawanica, shout out to her. She is really pushing the word ease, and I love that. I love that for us, especially for women. So what are the 3 E's that you think you could focus on this week or need more of? Encouragement, energy, or ease? So to me, for energy, that might mean doing one less thing. That may be moving a little bit more throughout your day. It may be being more intentional with the things that you fuel your body with. For me, I don't think I lack energy. So I don't know if energy would be my word this week. Okay, and then we could say encouragement could mean, this could mean when you need your village. This could be when you may need to tell people in your life you need a little extra You might need a little bit some motivation, some encouraging words, somebody to hold you accountable. That could be where you are for your E for the week. Yeah, encouragement. That could be a good one, because it could mean that you just might need a little boost from somebody else and not from yourself. I like that. Now, ease could be that you just might have to let something go and it might not be perfect, right? I also feel like ease could just simply be you don't make everything into a thing. If you want to have, I know this is kind of off topic, but on topic, you could possibly want to have a girls' night, right? Hear me out, y'all. You can want to have the girls' night, but because we're so conditioned in today's time, for whatever reason, for our girls' nights to be so aesthetic and have a theme and all the things, sometimes I think we take away from the fun of it all. So when I mean ease, I feel like it could come in so many different ways. So Coffee and Clarity isn't about trying to fix your week. Sometimes I think it's about just checking in and recognizing where you could possibly be midweek. And I know it sounds random, but I feel like something about Wednesdays is a good check-in point, right? Oh, and we just made a salted caramel latte. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like Wednesday just felt good. We've already been checking in on Wednesdays anyways with Becoming Her, so I figured might as well keep it up and make a cup of coffee together or whatever we might make. But I feel like Coffee and Clarity will be a 3-minute series where we just check in, meaning it could just be our little check-in, our little moment, you got this, right? You could pop this on your way to work, pop this on when you're making your coffee, pop this on when you first get to your desk, whatever. Just a moment for us to be clear, reset. Maybe even in the chat, you can utilize the chat for that kind of clarity, to just express where you are midweek. I just love this for us. I think these spaces are important. And like I said, something about Wednesday just made sense for me. Of course, I do post long form content on other days, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, I just want y'all to look forward to every Wednesday there being some type of something. It may be Coffee and Clarity. It may be Cooking with Alicia. But I'm excited to keep this going. And like I said, I think it's important to check in with each other and just think about what could be one of your 3 E's. And it might be all 3. You might need encouragement, ease, and energy. Okay, that may be the case. But put it in the chat which of the 3 E's that you're experiencing this week. Now, those of you new to my content, this wouldn't be me if we didn't do the pour together. Okay, so cheers to Coffee and Clarity, energy, ease, and encouragement. Ooh. And this is just our good old salted caramel using our Nespresso pods. Look at this, y'all. Okay, cheers to us. Cheers to making it midweek. Cheers to Coffee and Clarity. I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Cheers. High volume. Am I really that much?